I'm Vivian Joy, helping you focus on your future, the future of yourself, your own development, your business development, and your relationships, your family life, even your health, actually. It all gets involved because if you're the manager of your business, the owner of your business, it's all you, every single part of it. So I'm going to help you today. This is my plan anyway. Hopefully it'll work. I'm sure it will. To imagine that you were a better version of yourself now. So we talked about comparing. I want you to compare yourself to the past versions of yourself and the future versions. Vivian, that sounds a bit deep, doesn't it? Yes, it is. I'm a deep structure coach. I'm quite a deep person. I like to think about things in depth, and I like to help you do the same. So if that's not for you, then you may as well switch off now. If you're lighthearted and just want to go to the pub, you can do that. So let's think about some past versions of yourself that we can compare the now. So this is very much timeline therapy. I'm an NLP master, I'm an NLP trainer, accredited trainer, and I help other people become coaches and NLP practitioners through a one-to-one certified program. If you want to talk about She Coaches, which is my program, then do reach out. It's application only. I only do it 10 people a year. So if there's a space, then you're very welcome to join us. So let's look at your timeline. Let's think about the past version of you, because you're out there comparing yourself to other people, which realistically is completely irrelevant to you. Let's be honest. Who, you know, Mary Smith is out there. Sorry if your name's Mary Smith. I don't know any Mary Smiths, by the way. If you're comparing yourself to Mary Smith down the road, it's pointless. Mary Smith's got a different life to you, different business, different mindset, different family, different background, different belief structure, different, you know, upbringing, different everything. There's literally no way you should be comparing yourself to other people. But comparing yourself to past and present versions and future versions, you can be. So let's do, so grab a pen, and I want you to draw 3 columns on a piece of paper, and it will be past, present, future. I like to keep things simple. These are the labels you put on your chart, your graph, your A4 page, whatever you're drawing on. And I want you to think about past versions of yourself that were fabulous. Past versions in jobs or relationships or whatever it is you want to sort out with me today. Past versions of yourself that were fabulous. It could be that, I don't know, I'm just looking back. I mean, I've had some serious success in my career, honestly. I look back and go, how can I ever think I failed? Like every part of it, there's been some real success. Turning companies around from losing money to making millions, bringing in teams of people, hiring them, you know, firing them, and everything in between. So much success. Had, you know, this is my 4th 6-figure business myself. So if I look at past versions of myself, I can look at what I was really good at, and I can compare that to my now. So the present version. So for example, if we were talking about sales, we would look at the past version of yourself. Now, if you have never done sales in your life, there's a reason why you're struggling with it now, right? No one's teaching you, you're not learning, you're just fumbling around. In which case, come and have a chat with me. I can definitely give you those skills. I've done all sorts of sales training, leadership, management development, everything you can, marketing, everything you can imagine, and do so every week in my academy, and coach and mentor strategically in my mastermind. So that's the basis. So if you imagine sales is the theme that we're talking about here, whatever we need to sort out, what kind of fantastic experiences, skills, and successes did you have in the past? Also now the present, because I've coached so many people that say they're crap at sales and they've got fantastic business. I'm like, well, hang on a minute, something must have happened for those people to buy from you. You may not think you're as slick, or there's somebody teaching you some shitty, horrible old tactics of, oh Jesus, don't even get me started. But actually something's going right, because otherwise you wouldn't have any business at all. And if you're new to business, then you definitely need to learn. And then let's look at the future version of yourself, in which we can put together the past and the present successes to create like the super version of yourself, like super sales Viv, I could call myself if I wanted to. Which sessions went right and how we can make sure those happen. So I just had a call with a woman who really, really needed my help. And the version of me that showed up to have that conversation with that woman was absolutely the right version. And so that's the version that needs to show up. Most definitely. There's been some other dodgy versions, I'm not going to lie. There's been some I couldn't be bothered. I didn't have time way back in my past, by the way, certainly with other businesses where I was losing love for them. So I hope you understand this. The past, present, not the one that's sitting watching this video going, I'm shit at this. The one that actually looks at it and goes, I do think I'm shit at it, but actually I have achieved it. That version exists, by the way. And then the future version, which is a collaboration of the past version that was awesome and the current version that is awesome. Hopefully that will help. If you need further help, I do all of these sorts of processes that are created, my own creation, all over the place in all programs. And if you want to do more of that and you want to learn more about yourself and get out of your own way, then you know where I am. Look forward to speaking to you soon.